The Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the New England Patriots with a score of 17 Patriots and 14 Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers needed to make plays. They needed to move the ball down the field, and there were a lot of plays that looked like they were there with open receivers, but they just didn't happen. And the reason is still unknown, but it may be because the Pittsburgh Steelers were playing a more conservative game to prevent turnovers. Coach Tomlin and quarterback Mitch Trubisky spoke to the media after the game and had this to say about the performance.
Really one of those really tight ball games that's going to come down to a few things, and we knew that going in. That's why you put the weight on the weighty downs or the situational moments. They made more splash plays in them circumstances than we did. I thought they won the field position game and special teams. They got a couple kickoff returns from a field positioning standpoint. Obviously, when we didn't handle the punt, that was a significant play. The 2-minute goal ball was a significant play, and sometimes when you're in games like this, that's the difference. It felt like it was today. Obviously, there was some good, there was some bad outside of those things, but I thought those were the critical, weighty things where they were able to control the game, particularly kind of in the fourth quarter as we were trying to regain control of it. I just thought they got propped up by those plays, and we didn't do what was required. We didn't make the significant chunks or move the ball well enough on offense, and obviously at the end we didn't get the necessary stop on defense.
Bottom line, we got to score more points. So our emphasis was be better on third down this week. I think we were a little bit better at that in the first half at least. In the fourth quarter, we got to convert those to be able to stay on the field and give ourselves a chance. But it just felt like missed opportunities by myself in the offense. And there's a lot we can get better at, so we got to look at that and flush it real quick because we got another game on Thursday. So it's going to come around fast, and we got to move on to the next one and make sure we're getting better.
Coach Tomlin is known for not making knee-jerk decisions. He told the media that he has to look at the game footage to really see what was going on individually and in smaller groups. As you heard when asked about Mitch Trubisky's performance, Coach Tomlin said he has to look at the tape, but collectively, the team as a whole didn't make enough plays, and Mitch included. We heard a lot of chants for Kenny from the crowd, and no one from the Pittsburgh Steelers seems to even be considering putting in Kenny Pickett anytime soon. And without the offensive line improving, would Kenny Pickett really be able to make a difference? Mitch's job is much harder with the young, still developing offensive line. Something that is good about Mitch is his ability to admit that he has to improve and that the offensive line needs to get better. He's realistic and honest, and despite how this game turned out, Mitch seems self-aware, and that is a good quality. I still have a lot of faith in Mitch, and this one game is not going to change that. The Kenny chants are unnecessary, and although Mitch says he blocks them out and ignores them, you still have to wonder what it's like to hear your team's fans in a roundabout way booing you when you are trying to concentrate on your job. I'm sure Kenny will get his chance someday, and that's a coach's decision. It's important to support your team no matter who is playing. You don't want to put down someone who is on the same side as you.